Hey everybody, what's happening? Shadowkiss, welcome back to more Pokemon Reborn. Last time, we saved Demetrine City from Blake, only to discover that the signal we thought was coming from Agate was not. We were informed by both Blake and Cal that the signal was not coming from Demetrine, and whoever sent us here on a wild goose chase lied to us. We know who sent us here. Terra, an agent for Team Meteor. This time, we're going to do a quick event here, if it would trigger, I guess not. Unless there's an event here after clearing Blake out of here. An old man appears in this house, talking to them. Oh. Field effect readout 24, glitch field. We've seen that a couple times. That will actually prove useful soon. We'll do this before we handle that event. Reading over it. Initialize battle. Physical special split is undone. So there's no more attacks based on their physical status on the pre-force generation type determination. As in, all water type moves will be special, etc., etc. Special attacks calculate on both the attacks or the higher stat between special attack and special defense. Lapras becoming majorly buffed here. Dark, Steel, and Fairy moves are all made into normal type. This is because none of these move types existed prior to Gen 7 or Gen 1 or Gen 2. You know what I meant. Type chart is altered to where Dragon type will always deal neutral damage. Bug type now hits Poison type super effectively. Ice now hits fires neutrally. Ghost now cannot hit Psychic types. Poison now hits Bug types super effectively. Critical hit chances up when critical hit rate increases by one stage if the attacker is faster than the target. Rage locks the user into itself, so Rage cannot be undone. Psychic attacks are buffed by 1.2. Blizzard's accuracy is 90%. Metronome selects attacks with moves of 70 base power or higher only. This makes Metronome much better than it used to be. Self-KO attacks have defense. Nature Power is Metronome. Camouflage is the Majestic Bird type, also known as a question mark type. Secret Power, lower speed. Considering Nature Power will be useful, I'm going to teach that to someone if I can. If I'm right, we won't be needing any TMs for a while. I can teach... Why not give Smoke Nature Power? I'll put that over Rock Smash. Now, we want to go heal our Pokemon, but first... The mountain is harsh and unforgiving. But still, we humans choose to live, each for our own reasons, in this environment. These environment. Pokemon are the same. Some unusual selections find themselves residing in the snow. Be right back. So I'm going to be keeping Skype up in the background just to be able to stare at the Do Not Disturb thing until it switches itself off. I think it does that whenever I lose internet connection. Anyway. Some strange selections find themselves residing in the snowbanks and caves of Demetrine Mountain, and sometimes they are ill-suited to it. I wonder if that Pokemon is still out there somewhere. This gives a slight key into a Pokemon that we can get right now, or close to it. Right there is a Lucario. It notices us that we see it and runs away. If we try to follow it, there's no way we can catch up. Why don't we tell this old man that we saw it? So you saw that Lucario, did you? Whether by treachery or tragedy, it was abandoned here by a trainer some time ago. Whatever the case, it seems to resent humans. It decided living in the chill caves of Demetrine was more preferable than accepting help or captivity from humans. Indeed, it might be impossible to catch, but if you're determined, I'm sure it could be found somewhere around this icy mountain. Not in the caves. In order to find the Lucario, you must walk this way and take this hidden path. You see it has an egg. Very loud Lucario noise. And teleport, because apparently it knows teleport. I mean, Lucario are fluffy, so they're probably rather well suited for this place. Now, again, you come talk to the old man. You saw the Lucario with an egg? Interesting. I hadn't anticipated that. But it does explain Pokemon's behavior. It's been lurking strangely. Or lurking strangely close to the city for how averse it seems to be to humans. Perhaps, and this is just a guess, mind you, perhaps it's seeking someone to look after its child. Lucario hides herself away in the cold due to her distaste of trainers, but perhaps even she realizes this is no place to raise a Ryu like that. That creature must have had a very hard life with its past owner. At any rate, Lucario seems to may find some sort of small cave for a temporary shelter. Perhaps seeking such a place would be the best way to meet Lucario again. At hearing that, you must go all the way back to the top or to the peak. Lucario is one of my favorite fighting types, and one of my favorite Pokemon, but it's not in my top... Well, yes, it is in my top 5 even. But it's not in my top 2. Anyway, after doing that, this path over here will be open. Which doesn't allow you to grab anything there, or there. But, and you want to save here because this is a tough fight coming up. I forgot to heal, crap. Be right back. And we're back, okay. Stepping down here. The Lucario knows we're here. And it really wants to kick our butt. Alright girl, let's go. Pokemon Pariah. Okay, having Pandora up front might have been stupid, but we might as well switch out then. This Lucario is level 85. This one will be a challenge just like the last ones. And I doubt Noble will be able to outspeed it. Figured. And that's okay. It's slowly weakening itself, so if we get one hit off with you-know-who, Smoke. Smoke didn't even survive a hit. Well, this might not end well. But again, if we can get off one hit, it's pretty much defeated. Earthquake. Considering your defenses, I'd be surprised if you didn't survive. Lucario defeated. It seems to be talking to itself, or rather to us, wishing we could understand it. It bows to, or she bows to us, and she's gone. You want to save? Come in here, and right here will be the egg. You will take it, but unlike Pokemon, you can't take the egg if your party is full. So in order to get it, you have to go all the way back. I'll be right back. And we're back. Now, I recommend saving before this because you cannot normally change IVs of an egg as soon as you retrieve it. However, I'm not going to bother changing any IVs. As you just saw, I put Kara back in place of the egg for now. We don't know its IVs, we don't know anything. Let's wait and see, It'll be a long trip. We're heading back towards Agate Circus. Okay? I'll see you guys back down there, probably. Maybe. First I want to check to see if anything new appears up here after all that. I guess not. Okay, I'll see you guys back down there. Hold it! I'm missing it. The TM. TM49 echoed voice. It was down a side path going across from here and around here. Right to this path. Anyway, be right back as soon as I get to that gate. Oh my god, I love this music. And we're back. If I hit the right button. After doing all that, we can come out here, and our immediate destination is to go straight north to here. You want to save, and let's check how far the egg has come. Nothing. So, we aren't going to be able to do anything quite yet. What we want to do is come over here, boot up the PC, and we want to get Kara back out from here. We won't have a chance to switch Kara out for the Riley egg afterwards, and she might be necessary for one of the coming battles. Talking to Samson, yo, how's your little rescue operation going? Not gonna lie, I'm a little anxious for Agate City to be reopened. This whole half circus, half shelter thing is for the birds. No offense to Seal. Oh, Samson, what brutish slander are you muttering about me now? I was just telling Shad about the thong you're apparently wearing. Right, we're going to try this again, you and I. Hello, Shad, and the ever-cordial Samson. How are you to be this fine day? Oh, Shad, I see you've obtained another battle pass. Tara's, is it? That's somewhat unfortunate. You see, we don't actually know where she is. She's been disappearing for days at a time for a while now. And as you might imagine, when she's around, everyone in a 50-mile radius tends to be keenly aware of her. Of course, the question does remain as to just where she has been vanishing. There aren't exactly a lot of options, and we can safely rule out Agate and beyond thanks to the sleeping spell. Hold on there. Chad, didn't Tara find you and that other guy in Agate? But even so, she shouldn't have been in there without falling asleep herself. Oh please, Tara's very presence is the inherent detriment of sleep. You would know, huh? Got that position number 52 on deck? At any rate, it does make sense for her to trapeze about Agate if she is perhaps looking for the source of signal she was tracing. Not really. She said it was an Ametrine. This is true. Oh? That was false, and so you believed Tara is an agent of Team Meteor? Why, that's nonsense. They would never accept a girl like that with all her raw and her generally maniacal deviance. Just think of what you're saying, darling. Actually, it might not be impossible. For instance, honeys, I'm home. Mwah. Tara! Oh, I forgot you don't like that stuff in Publix. Aye, Captain Chew, save it for when I land in your port tonight. Don't make stuff up like that. So, Supperoonie boys and girls and persons of non-discriminate gender? We were just discussing the possibility of you being a Team Meteor member. You what, madam? That's the best thing I've heard all 30 seconds. So it's not true, right? Oh, what are we talking about again, lol? You're not a member of Team Meteor, right? Well, duh. Of course I am, bitches. Oh yeah, they all checking me out now. My humps, my humps. If you really are with Team Meteor, then why? Listen up, kids, it's tragic backstory time. Okay, so, I was a young child a long time ago. My father was a famous doctor who lived happily with his wife. But one day, a burglar broke into our estate and killed them both. I was left alone in the darkness, only a single creature appeared before me, but when it did, I knew my purpose. I knew I would dedicate my life to fighting crime across the city under my secret identity. Tara, that's literally the plot of a superhero comic. Try again. Oh, bitch tits have been found out. But that's okay, because they'll never find me here. What exactly are you doing? All set, let's do this. Mega Terra Jack Off executes. I beg your pardon? Please tell me she didn't just escape into that big-ass computer. Alright, she didn't just escape into that computer. Thanks. Looks like it's waiting for a player too. Shad, I think that has to be you. You know the most about the situation, and you should be strong enough to fight her if it comes down to it. We'll follow you if possible, but from what I can tell, this console does only accept 2 players. Talk to me whenever you're ready, and I will see if I can get you in there. Samson, you're surprisingly good with computers. You set? We have nothing else to wait for. Let's go. Alright, I should need to do this. Put it in. This looks bland, monochrome, and Volt Badge. Is Terra here playing Pokemon? Canopy Badge. Oh, okay. Are we climbing the league? There are still wild Pokemon here, by the way. You can pass here only if you have a Cocoon Badge. Oh, that's the Kaboom Badge? Kaboom Cadge. Yes. Okay, then please go right ahead. This is Terra we're talking about. It isn't going to stay this peaceful forever. You can only pass here if you have the Omen Badge. Oh, that's the Omen Badge. Oh, booby cakes I missed. Hashtag what? Hashtag whatever. I'ma pound you next time. Winky face. Rawr! Heh. You'll never catch me now. Physics away! She is the world's greatest villain. Now, what we have to do is travel across the floor tiles that we see and hit the ladder. Unfortunately, it appears Terra messed up our everything. There's no way through that way. Here's where there's wild Pokemon. Plus, I like shorts. They're comfy and comfy. Missing no C starts off with an Ammonite. We are on the glitch field. Let's see, we want to use Mega Horn. It missed. Ammonite missed too. We're running off the glitch field. We read its specs earlier. Farfetch'd. Against that we want Smoke. All battles are different here, but let's try using Metronome on Smoke. Dragon Pulse. Metronome is always fun, isn't it? Bounce. Oh no, I'm poisoned. I love Metronome. Shadow Force. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Except Farfetch'd is normal type. That's gonna hurt. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Comfy. I just wanted to show off some of the text, really, and how the glitch field works in battle. Since the only time we really got to see it was during that small gauntlet, and we didn't know what the field did until now. Right there is a rare candy, which of course, knowing me, I have a bunch of. Right here, there's another trainer, and there's a potion here. In this cave, by the way, I believe there's a crap ton of Zubat. Now, another guy. Show animation, exclaim bubble, target event 004, move toward player, begin battle. End speech. This place is kind of spooky, isn't it? I'm going to turn off Repel just to show that there are wild Pokemon, and it's the typical cave stuff, really. I'm going to show off a few of what's here if I was going the right way. Wrong way. Okay, let's do this. Right here, another trainer. Dot. Oh, I just found a shiny in this cave. As obvious enough, shinies are a lot more common in Reborn than they are in other games. But, hey, I'll take it. By the way, you notice the color difference between normal shiny Zubat, which is puke green, and Reborn shiny Zubat, which is the same coloration as Crobat. Anyway, last but not least, Dot. Okay, we want to put our Repel back up. want to battle all the trainers in here, but it's not necessary. Where all the glitches go to die. Death, 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 death. Okay, there are 2 items up here. One is an escape rope, the other is a potion. After all that, we can go through here to end up wherever we are. You can only pass here if you have the Venom badge. Oh, that's a Venom badge. Then please, go right ahead. This is this? I am researching Pokemon. Vapor would approve of this. You're no fun at all. By the way, if this music and setting seem familiar to you, welcome back to the Opal Ward. Back in time. Now let's see. I'm wanting to find one Timmy. Hi there. My name is Timmy. Have you seen my sewing needle? Oops, I hope I didn't drop it in that old lady's dresser. Mr. Slither won't like that. Okay. Coming this way. Do not pass. Last first look for the spectacular adventure await you. Okay, so we can't go that way. Can we go this way? Yo, bitch tits, if you want to pass, the only way is to jump to the left. Or just to jump to the left. But it's the pelvic thrust. That really drives you insane. So, with all that, we see we don't have any way to press forward. By the looks of it, anyway. Talking to everyone. Smoke Scottish weed every day. My fishing rod is too small to cast. Edgy. I'm so edgy it hurts. Uh-huh. Going back in here, there's nothing. In order to move forward, we just have to figure out the right way. Oh yes, there's stairs here. Going down it. Curse a false prophet. Anarchy or riot. Now, we see we have a sliding puzzle. We can try to go up here, but if you notice, it just loops around. Going up there has no point. Now, this sliding tile puzzle, it's not the hardest in the world. You go up there. If you want this item, you can just go through here and click on it. It's a super potion. Okay, now go through there, and you want to go down, I think. Rather, that isn't even down. Chad, learn your directions. This way. This way. Don't go over there, because that, I believe, is the way back, but we're about to find out. Yeah, that... Actually, no, this is the way forward, isn't it? You can only pass here if you have the Rhine badge. Oh, that's the Rhine badge. Please, go right ahead. I think we'll save the rest of this place for the next episode. Alright, guys. Next time on Pokemon Reborn, we're going to explore the remainder of Glitch X City. Ah, no, that's someone else. That's a YouTuber who actually has a life, probably. Meh. Next time on Pokemon Reborn, we're just gonna continue on through this area and hope to... Yeah. I'll see you guys then. Shadowkiss, signing out.